Okay, we're finding an equation of the line here. My buddy Dilpreet is working a Monday to Friday sales job at a greenhouse that earns him a flat salary, $50 a day, plus $5 for every orchid he sells. First thing I want to show you here, this per day business, you got to be careful. That per often is associated with a rate of change, but I want you to think about this word flat salary. What that means is every day he walks in, he makes $50 no matter what. $50 is his flat salary per day. The $5 he gets for every orchid he sells. Well, that's going to vary, right? That'll change from day to day. One day he might sell 10 orchids, the other day he might sell 2 orchids or 0 orchids. And it's that $5 that's going to change the daily salary. So that $5 for every orchid he sells, that's my rate of change. The 50 is kind of the initial value, but even that's a little bit tricky, and I'll show you why. The question says what equation represents his weekly earnings. Now, weekly earnings, he works a Monday to Friday sales job. It means he's working 5 days a week. So, a lot going on in this very simple little problem. The key here is, as long as you recognize that $5 there, that's your rate of change, every orchid he sells is going to change the amount of money he makes by $5. So, the A for this one is equal to 5. And you can see a few of them have A's of 5. And this one's obviously out. Now, this will be the next most tempting one, right? $50. $5 for every orchid he sells and $50 for the day. And that would be great if I asked you for his daily earnings, but I asked you for his weekly earnings. And he works 5 days in a week. So that B is not 50. It's 50 times 5, which is $250 per week. If he works a 5-day week and he makes $50 a day, then his weekly flat rate is $250 plus $5 for every orchid he sells all week long. So the equation is y is equal to 5x plus 250. A little trickier. Got to think for a second. And there's the trap, right? And that's the obvious trap you can get caught with very easily. So you got to read that question really precisely to make sure that you don't get sucked into one of those distractor questions or distractor solutions.